Jim Vidmar here again today. Today's topic, why Facebook marketing? Do you need Facebook marketing? What is Facebook marketing? How do you market on Facebook? Yes, you need Facebook marketing. I think everybody realizes that you need Facebook marketing. It's pretty obvious. Facebook is the #1 social media platform. We all know that. How do you do it? What do you do? Well, I'm going to show you a few tricks, a few things you can do, and a few points that you should be doing, with proof, of course. So this is my Facebook page here. Again, I told you I'm Jim Vidmar. I have a Facebook page that I'm a social media marketer. So I created a Facebook fan page for social media marketing. Here it is. You can see it here. I have 14,360 likes. I get new likes every single day because I set up the page correctly, which is, I'm trying to target people that are interested in social media marketing. So I called the page social media marketing. I also, in the description, I put the keyword phrase social media marketing. Now, just because you do those two things doesn't mean that you're going to show up automatically for social media marketing or for whatever your niche is. So there's pretty much two ways. There's a few ways that you can do. You can get likes or you can get exposure on Facebook. If you let's take heavy metal music here. I have this here in the search. If you're a heavy metal music band and you wanted to, you want new fans. Obviously, you do want to have a Facebook fan page that has the name of your group, the name of your band. But then you also want to have other fan pages. And I have a lot of clients, and they challenge me on this, and they say, well, I don't want to have more than one page. I just want to have one page because it will be too confusing or it will be too difficult. And unfortunately, if you're trying to get exposure for your business or for your band or for music, you're going to be coming up, and you're not a brand name, so people don't know to search for you. So yes, have a fan page that is your name, but you also need to create something that is your keyword phrase, i.e. this heavy metal music. If you're a heavy metal music band, under the search results, here's how it goes. The top three here, heavy metal music, it has 3.3 million likes, and it's at the very top because it has 3.3 million likes. And it's called heavy metal music. Second place, heavy metal music. Again, in the title, 13,840 likes. Then you have heavy metal music again. There's 3990. Now you start some deviation right here. Rock and heavy metal music at 6,000 likes. And then you just have things that you're at 1,500 likes, and then it just gets worse and worse and worse, and then you just have things that then you just start getting down into nowhere land here. So taking my page, again, the social media marketing, as I showed you before, and you can do a search on your computer. Go into Facebook, type in here in the search bar, type in, just like you see me typing here, social media marketing, see what comes up first for all the results. My page. You're gonna see it on your computer. Why? Because my page is set up correctly. I called it social media marketing. I put that in the description. But most importantly is I have over 14,000 likes. And so probably at this point you're like, okay, I get it. So how do I get the likes? All right, I understand. And I'm going to need likes. I'm going to need to call it to name the page correctly. That gets into the other part. You can work tirelessly end on end and beg people, which is what most people do, and try all kinds of things that'll wear you down, and like I said, spamming people's walls or asking all your friends or constantly trying to share your page every day with people. Or you can just do the really simple, easy thing, and that's just buy the likes. There's nothing wrong with buying likes. There's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Yeah, there are networks out there, people that have a lot of friends, and they tell their friends to like your page. It's that simple, and it can be done very affordably. I'm going to show you how right here. I'm the CEO of My Cheap Jobs, and I have oodles. I got thousands and thousands and thousands of people on this site that deliver these kind of things. And I'm going to take you here from from the beginning. It's at mycheapjobs.com, and then the easiest way is just to go into the search box here and just type in Facebook likes and then click the search button. And you're going to have so much to pick from. You're going to have you can click by popularity, and that's what's the most visible. You can click by rating. That's these vendors get rated. If they don't deliver, they get voted down, and so they'll be on the bottom. You can sort it by price. This actually goes by dates. This is the most recent one here. I'll give you 300 likes for $5. You could probably do better. But some people, maybe they only want 300, or they only want 100. They have their increments that they want to do it in. But personally, I just do a lot, and it is what it is. I mean, if people see growing by leaps and bounds, it is what it is. Basically what you need to do is you need to look at your competition for your keyword phrase. Again, if you're selling handmade jewelry, type in handmade jewelry into the top on Facebook search over here. Type it in up here. Type in handmade jewelry and see. I'll do it right now. And see what your competition is like, and then judge how many likes you're going to need. 25, 15's at the top, and you see the same algorithm. Handmade jewelry is exact title is first. Handmade jewelry again second with 10,000. This one is 25, 15. This one's probably at the top because it actually has it in its description. It's a little bit more relevant. Again, number 3, handmade jewelry. So do a search, see what if I had a page about handmade jewelry right now. Again, I would make sure my page was called the keyword phrase, and I would put it in the description and in the info and all that other thing. And I would probably shoot for, just to be safe, I'd shoot for at least 12 to 15,000 likes. And I guarantee you, within a week, I'd have this top spot if I wanted it. So back to My Cheap Jobs. Personally, I worked really closely with this guy right here, this John Smith. Great vendor. I mean, you could order 4 of these for $60. You could have that spot right there. You would have buy 4 of these gigs, $15 a piece. You'd have nearly 8,800 likes. You probably would have that spot. I would probably again polish it off with maybe buy some, I don't know, like 5 or 6 of them. But so you have like 12,000. But it's up to you. Sometimes you can get away with only having 1,000 or 2,000 likes to be at the top of Facebook search, so you get new friends and fans. It's worked for me. Like I said, I get new. You can check my social media marketing page every day, and you'll see I get new fans every day, and I do not pay for them anymore. I'm just at the top of the search engine, and people come in and they join and they like my page, and everybody's happy. So if you have any questions, email me at jim@mycheapjobs.com. I'll put it on the screen so you can see that. Also, you can add me on Skype. Obviously, you saw my Facebook. My Skype is Jim J Vidmar, and my Twitter here. I've just got a bunch of new followers in there. It's wonderful. Is the Jim Vidmar, so that's at the Jim Vidmar there for Twitter. You saw my fan page. You just put in social media marketing and just click the top one. You can come on in and see my other videos and see what we're doing. So I hope to see you on these social media platforms. This has been a video to help you get your fan page seen and liked and to get your name out there. So hope to see you around.